back in about 83 or 84, my dad, who was head of the contract archaeology program at New Mexico State, he was going to conferences, and he had a publishing company, and he's selling books at conferences and stuff, and he was collecting books for his own library, and it got so crazy that it was filling up the house, and he said, I think maybe I'll go into the book business. And so we started here in town in probably late 83 or 84, and he thought he'd do it kind of as a sideline and do consulting for archaeology and stuff, and the bookstore part just blew up, so it's been growing ever since. We're happy to be downtown. We're proud to be part of Las Cruces. Book selling there's not a lot of them in the country, but there are still people that read books, and we have kids books section, which we're standing in here now, which was recently expanded because kids books are one of our biggest selling sections, which is fantastic because that means that we've got a whole new generation of readers coming up. So books are still an important part of people's lives. One of my greatest joys is having people come in and they bring their friends and they say, look at this place, isn't this great? And my wife and I, who she spends a lot of time trying to beautify this place, that people love it, and I love it that they love it. It's not brand new and fancy, but it is what it is, and it's a wonderful place to be. My staff is great. All of us are happy to be here. It's a great job. So my typical customer is just somebody in the community or somebody that's visiting, and they come from another part of the country where bookstores are more of a thing, and they're excited to come in and try this one out, and they tell their friends, and just kind of a slow organic growth is what we've had because it's great. I'm grateful that the community supports something like this. I think there's still a lot of people that don't know about us, and I think there's still potential for growth, which is great. I'd like to get more books out into people's hands. We have a lot of books in here. We have a lot of new books every day. We get stuff in every day. So in fact, we have people that come, they'll check their section. I tell the staff this too, you got to keep putting stuff up because people come and check their section every day, and and they want to see something new. And keep it nice, because if it's looks like a hurricane hit, they think, oh, they're late to the party, somebody already got all the good stuff. But that's not true, because we get stuff every day, every hour of every day. We have just about any section you can think of. We've always carried new books on the Southwest and some anthropology and archaeology. We've kind of gotten more into the new book area too. We have a lot of bestsellers and things you can get, but we're an independent, so we're different than the big boxes of the world. We curate things that we think our community would like to read. This community has a lot of hidden treasures. People come in and they bring in stuff. I don't need to read this anymore. It's sitting in your closet. Nobody's benefiting, so they are on their bookcase. So they bring them in, and somebody else that's just starting or has been looking for something for a long time can find it again. So we're really proud of the fact that we get product back out into the community. Things that if somebody else has enjoyed and they no longer need it, maybe it's new to somebody else. So that's a good part of what we do.